Junior is not my son, I deserve to have that proven to me through what? A DNA test. If Junior is not my son, the DNA test will prove that. Right or wrong? Right. Any father on here, any real man, stand-up man that potentially has the privilege of being a father would want to make things right and would want to know if that's his child. Yeah. Around that time, Blue know what's up. Chriseans was back and forth from what? LA to Baltimore. LA to Baltimore. Y'all know that. Every single last one of y'all know that. She told y'all out her own mouth. I'm not here to expose nobody. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all, oh, why is Tasiki and Sean not cool? I'm not going to tell y'all that. I'm not going to tell y'all that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I want to know if Junior is my son or not. I got a family. My last name Kane. It's a possibility that after me, my family name won't go no more. I'm the last Kane. And this could be another Kane. But y'all want to...
The child support office, and I had to fill out an application. So now everything is about to be going, y'all. So I turned in the packet. Everything is good. So Junior and Chriseans will probably hear something in the next 4 to 6 weeks. The lady told me it takes about a month and a half, 2 months for the process to go through. But I did get the application and I did turn it in and the process is rolling. So in the next 4 to 6 weeks, God willing, Chriseans is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test, we shall have more insight. You ran behind them. I'm trying to holler at you like a dog. You girl right here, Junior right here.
You
weird as a...
You
weird as...
me at the mall.
You weird as...
What's wrong?
You weird as... I stalking you. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do?
Excuse me.
What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a... Call him. Nobody touch you.
Go to the car.
Call him.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. So recently, there was an altercation where I'm getting harassed and stalked. He's like, so you ain't gonna call and text me and ask me permission before you leave the house? I said, baby, you should be mad at other than security. Why is we talking about, if I even text you for permission to leave, me texting you wasn't gonna get protecting me from getting harassed? I would have said you couldn't go. Bro, look, I'm getting a little chubby and I want to go work out. I needed workout clothes. I needed to get stuff for Christmas for my family. I wanted to do like Christmas shopping and stuff. It was Black Friday. What?
Welcome back to Live with Loyalty. You guys, please excuse my voice. I've been under the weather, but I got to get this done. So, I see here with Chriseans that it's a lot of bullcrap going on. But I have to say, even though when we call ourselves changing our life, our past always comes back. You know, you changing your life and, you know, you changing your life does not stop what you have done before you change your life. So this right here is a prime example of that. I don't know if anybody really heard about the situation from my page anyway, with Chriseans and the ex, who he thinks he thinks he's the baby daddy of Chriseans' baby. So he shows up, he pops up, he's been on the internet talking about he wants a DNA test and stuff like that. He really wants to be in his child's life. But he pops up somewhere where in the mall, Chrisean said he was following her, but he said he was not following her. But I don't, these people be lying so much these days. I don't know if he's telling the truth or she's telling the truth, because a lot of these celebrities, they love to put on a show, and they want the publicity and stuff like that for, to keep themselves relevant. So you don't know what to believe. So this is why I'm just giving my opinion. But he pops up where she at, which I don't think that's right for him to just pop up, especially if you're doing the work to try to get the DNA test. I don't see the reason, why, you should pop up. Although I have seen how the baby has been getting treated. Everybody says the baby is getting treated right, but Chrisean has been locked up, and the baby has been moving this place and moving that place allegedly. I know she's young, but you got to have more common sense than that, because if you were able to lay down with him, you should have known how, to take care of your child and be there relevant for your child. I cannot, you're no longer a child. When that child comes into this world, you have to step up and you have to do what you got to do. And you got to spend time you got to be there, and you got to spend time with your child. I don't blame him as far as worrying about the child and wanting the child, if it's his child, in his presence, to take care of him. But that's not the way to go stalking the parent. You're going to be deemed unfit if you're doing stuff like that. So I'm going to need him to think about what he's doing, because he should be in his child life if that's his child. Because Chrisean and Blueface, that it's a whole bunch of drama, and it's all over the internet. I know he may get frustrated, the guy, the ex-boyfriend Ronny. I know he may get frustrated, but he has to be patient. He gotta let God work, So obviously when he popped up on Chrisean, she's like, I'm scared and trying to be in this vulnerable place, like, him. You know him. It's not like you don't know him. This is what gets me with what's going on. Like, if you know he wants a DNA test, give him a DNA test. Just give that to him. If you think it's not his child, just go ahead, give it to him and let it be. You know what I'm saying? If it is, if it's not, just let it be. But it's like they love to play, between Chrisean and Blueface, they love to play these games, and a child is involved. A child with, some issues are involved, is involved. So why not, while she's on the road doing what she got to do, go ahead and check and see and get a DNA test and see if this baby is his. So you could get some real help with your child. You don't have to worry about it, where he's at. He's with his father, allegedly, if this young man is the dad. Don't act like you don't know him, Chrisean, because you know him. He, like he said, he did not touch her. He just wants to know, I guess he wants the process to move faster, because you do know they got the DNA test in the store, and I guess he wants it to move faster, but it's not on his time. I'm sorry. It's not on his time. And it's got to be done though. But it's got to be done. And he's been very vocal about it. So, she goes live, Chrisean goes live, and I guess Blueface is texting her from jail, prison, or wherever he may be, and is saying that, like, basically you should not go without security. You know, I would have told you, if you would have texted me, I would have told you to not go, you know. And she was like, well, I need to lose weight because I'm getting a little chunky, you know, and stuff like that. Well, she said it was an altercation, but that wasn't an altercation. That was not him doing any, he's trying to, you know, get you to understand, like, I want this DNA test. It's something he feels in his heart, like that child is his too. And she needs to know, that child needs to know for who his dad is, you know. And to me, I feel like he should know. But the way he's going about it, as far as this time, he should not have followed her into that store. He should not have done that. But in a sense, and it's just my opinion, I feel like Chrisean loves that type of stuff, loves that type of publicity. She likes the drama. You know, I don't care how innocent she looks, but you know, it just seems like she loves the drama, you know, because it's just ridiculous at this point. But, you know, I do wish the best for her ex, Ronny, because if that child is yours, then you need to be in his life wholeheartedly. You know, she needs to get the DNA test. And, you know, she's saying everything but that. And one of her, I guess her friends or whatever, family member came and said, this child is not yours. Well, I think only 2 people were in the bedroom when this child was conceived. And another person, which is Blueface, because he said on Tasha K that they had dealings with each other. So, only them 2. Chrisean could tell her family and friends anything. And they'll believe it because, well, she's the one bringing the money in. She want those yes type of people. And I just think Chrisean loves the drama, in my opinion. Although, you know, I'm not trying to, like, bring her down or anything like that. But my thing is, for Chrisean saying that she changed, I don't know about that. We'll have to see more. Because to me, it's different. You know, I don't feel like she has. I think she's on good behavior until Blueface gets out. You know, she's talented, and ever since she's been out, she's been, you know, trying to do a thing, show everybody that her life she's changing her life, and which I also think is another part of publicity. And these people need to stop playing with God. That's what they need to stop doing. They need to stop playing with God, but you can't tell them then. They love the fame. They love the clout. And I mean, clout over God, at the end of the day, a real person can see through these people. You know, and I can see through all of them. And I feel like this guy just wants to know if this is child. And I feel like she's prolonging it because it's drama. It gets her some attention. It gets Blueface some attention, because even Blueface's name is mentioned. So, yeah. Just let the man know, you know, get a DNA test and let the man know if that's his child. Like, let's not let this continue to linger on like you're trying to let it linger on. Blueface is not here with the drama, so you gotta make drama out of this, you know, and get clout out off of this. Like, and this is a child involved. So, man, they got a lot of growing up to do. But thank y'all for watching. I will be back with another video, and I pray that you guys have a good day, the rest of your day. Be blessed, you guys.